Well, hello, y'all. Alright, yes, it is morning.
Just barely.
11:07.
I haven't been feeling well, and I took a night one. I just could not move this morning.
Yeah, she got the can't help it. Okay, I was watching a few of Yuns' videos this morning, and there was some things, there's a list, some things that,
That's not the list. The list is on the other side.
some things that I wanted to bring up. Jeff was talking about this morning how to save money. He saves money by packing his lunch, which is a good deal. I do that sometimes myself, not all the time. A lot of times me and Mariah will stop and get a hot meal, and I love a hot meal, and we'll split it, and that works for us. And yeah, it can get costly, but I mean, it's not bad. And we kind of like a hot food. I don't like old cold lunch food all the time. But anyhow,
a lot of times we don't eat when we're out because if we do, we get super tired. We drink a lot. We drink water a lot.
Yeah, Mariah brings her flask.
Anyway, to live with, to work with you.
Anyways, we all have our like money saving ways because you want to save money where you can. And mine, the way I save a ton of money is I do all my repairs. If y'all have noticed that, I don't ever send anything to the shop. I do it myself. And so I save money that way, I feel like. Do y'all fix your stuff? Sometimes I have to learn a little bit, and it might cost me a little bit more than it should when I'm doing it myself, but it's still a massive savings rather than sending it out to get repaired. Also, ELC, he got a new dump bed for his pickup truck. So if y'all like that kind of stuff and you want a dump bed for your pickup truck, go check out ELC. And oh, by the way,
May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you. I forgot about that.
Today is May the 4th.
Yeah, it was chilly again this morning at about 4 o'clock. I noticed Greenback was getting cold. It was already 38 degrees, so I rushed out and covered the plants up. It wasn't supposed to be that. It was supposed to be 47 degrees, but it got colder than they said. But I don't know what's going on with this weather. It's so cool, you know?
It's supposed to warm up next week.
So, of course, we've been busy. Y'all know that. You see the video yesterday about my breakdown on my truck. What'd y'all think about that? Isn't that crazy? So anyhow, low tire on the trailer. It had about 10 pounds. God. I gotta have something to drink. Lord. So, low tire on the trailer, tried to blow it up, but my pump has just about fizzled out on me.
making a weird noise.
So, I'm going to go ahead and go to Walmart. It's about 2 miles up the road here.
You get an air pump.
Gonna go up there and get an air pump.
We're always having a problem with these tires.
Well, we do have a lot of tires.
Yeah, but they're brand new.
Well, yeah, but we got a lot of tires. And there's a lot of, I'm going to tell you something. On 411, I've noticed these people, and there's a bump right when at my road at 411, and anything on your truck's going to bounce out. I pick up nails and screws there all the time. You do know that.
Yeah.
I literally get out and walk the road, and there's nails and screws laying around. So I always get a nail or a screw in my tire. Now, I checked the tire. I didn't see anything. Could be a small leak, but I'm not going to chance it. I'm going to go ahead up here and get another air pump. Pump that tire up because I do not want to blow a tire. That's a whole nother ball field right there, ball game. So I'm going to go up here and get a pump. I don't have my green slime with me, unfortunately. I leave it at the house, and I usually carry a small bottle with me, but I used my bottle the other day when I fixed a mower tire out in the field. So, I don't know if I'll buy any slime or not. Probably won't, because I don't want to deflate this tire completely. But I am going to go ahead and get another pump. And I think the tire's got a slow enough leak where it'll be just fine. Once I pump it up, it'll be just fine until the end of the day. I did get 20 pounds of air in it, so it's not as bad as it was. But, you know, I like to have 35, 40 pounds in those rear tires. So we're on our way to Walmart. And that we've already got a late start as it is today, but, you know, that's just the way it is sometimes. You just got to do what you got to do, man. Right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, we just got finished with, how many yards is this?
4.
4. Didn't take us no time.
No, 5. Excuse me.
They're not growing very fast because it's been so unseasonably cool around here.
It's 5 yards, sorry.
But I went and got me another air pump from Walmart. They're $22 plus tax. And so with the tax at $25, got a 2-year warranty on it, and I do get 2 years out of these. So that's $1 a month to have an air pump with me. Very, very handy. And so I would highly recommend this brand.
Don't be silly, Gary. I don't get colds. I get the suds.
I would highly recommend this brand because I do. I get one every couple of years. It's got a handy dandy little light there on it if you need it, if it's dark. And the thing I found out about these air pumps, though, is don't blow your tire up no more than 20, 25 pounds because they will tend to burn them up. And honestly and truthfully, if you can get 10, 15 pounds of tire air in your vehicle tire, you can safely get to a place where you can repair it. And that's what I do. Right now, my back tire was low, and I pumped it up to 25. Must be a low leak, a slow leak. So what I'll do when I get to the house, if I don't forget, I'll search it real good for a nail or something. And if I find it, of course, I'll plug it. And if I don't, I may let all the air out of it and put some green slime in it. I don't mind wearing green slime in my trailer tires at all, because it seems like they're always getting some kind of leak in them. Now, my truck tires, they never leak. Have you ever noticed that?
Yes.
But they're very expensive and very thick. Anyways, we're going to our next yard, and y'all notice we ain't been recording much. It's because we got out so late. We're just trying to get done. I think I'll record a couple in the next few.
Gave yourself the suds.
Rye gave me the suds.
Shouldn't be so close to me. Told you to stay away.
My eyes are watering. I'm sneezing.
That's probably pollen.
Hacking.
They said the tree pollen is really high.
I had a sore throat yesterday, but I ain't got it today, thank goodness.
Because I've had it for almost 2 weeks.
Anyhow, we're on to our next yard. We've only got about 8 to go, I think. Maybe 9.
I don't know.
But we're going, it's 1 o'clock. We actually didn't really get started till what?
11.
Well,
20.
we left the house at 11. And then we had to go back to Walmart and get this thing. I think we probably only been mowing about an hour.
I don't know.
We keep it up, we're gonna do as good as Doug and KC.
I can't think nothing better than spending my day with you. My life is sunny and better, girl, when I'm with you. She illuminates so bright like a star in the skylines. She got the looks, the good, oh boy, I need her so bad in my life. Shawty, where you wanna go, 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 go? London, Paris, Tokyo, oh, shawty, we could go. Don't need no luggage, nah, 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 nah. Don't need no stress, girl, nah, 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 nah. Just me and you sounds alright, girl. I want nobody but you. 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 Better if I save the songs for you when you feel down and bitter. Shawty, I'll be there for you. We'll be like Bonnie and Clyde, how we everybody else, you and me against the world, girl. You'll be my B, I'll be your J, yeah. We'll be so dangerous in love, girl. Shawty, where you wanna go, 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 go? London, Paris, Tokyo, oh, shawty, we could go. Don't need no luggage, nah, 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 nah. Don't need no stress, girl, nah, 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 nah. Just me and you sounds alright, girl. I want nobody but you. 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 Nobody but you. I want nobody but you. I want nobody but you.
Well, I just ran into my good friend Antonio. He's a tree man. And so I'm going to give him a shout out on here. Antonio. So all you people in Maryville that need a tree cut, I've been knowing Antonio for, how long we've known Antonio? Back
time.
when I was in the tree business, he used to come and help me sometimes. In fact, I got some videos with him helping me. Anyways, this is him. Y'all got a tree to cut? Contact Antonio. See, he's insured and does quality work. And everybody that's ever used them has liked them a lot. 5:22, we are done. And we average 2 yards an hour. Which is pretty good for us. For the amount of money we make on 2 yards, that's pretty good. We did what, 10 or 11? 11 yards. If you remember, we had that little thing where we had to go back to Walmart. We lost about 30 minutes, more or less, having to deal with that tire. But we got that taken care of, and we got our pump, air pump. So we're in good shape. And Fez, or Douglas.
Huh?
Doug, we didn't get your package out till today. Sorry. Well, yesterday now. We mailed it out Thursday. I don't know how, but we just got busy and forgot, I guess. Yeah, I think life got in the way, but it's mailed out now and it's priority, so it should be there Saturday.
Friday. This, Jay's Crazy Cuts.
Jay's Crazy Cut.
I comment on small and large channels. I do too. Wesley's Prejudice. I have never seen a rotor do that.
I haven't either.
Glad you got fixed. And ELC says, "Wow, first I've ever seen on that brake. That wasn't a bad price." And then Nana Grace says, "Hello, Wes and Brian. I love Brian. It was great to see Heidi. He is one that has adopted me and my family. I adopted him too. So sorry you lost your sound for a bit. My brakes actually broke too. Jim did the work and it saved us a lot of money. If she can get it done less, then go ahead. I'm sure she'll be calling you again." Well, we actually mow for her.
Well,
so.
she's a regular.
Glad everything worked out. You're in the green. That was great. I'm way weaker than I was a few years back. Take care.
Yeah, so, you don't see Heidi very much on Brian's videos, but I told her, I said, you ought to get on there more often. So, I think maybe she will. Right, Heidi?
No, she doesn't like his type of videos. She doesn't like to be on videos at all.
Well, you just make sure you get on there, girlfriend.
She's a nice person, though. Carl and Rachel said, "Nice job, guys. Never seen that happen before. Our starter is going out in our truck. I had to bang on it to get it to start. Thankfully, it should be under warranty. Have a great day."
I hope so. Anyways, you guys, thanks for coming along with us today.
There's one more, Fez. Good morning, guys. We're looking forward to wearing the shirts. Thanks you again. I was thinking how funny it would be to add some Benny Hill music when you're cutting a bigger property and fast forwarding.
I'll try to do that.
On a side note, 60 seems a little bit low to me. Highly doubtful a professional job will be done.
Yeah.
Like you said, that would basically pay for your gas and dump fees. No pay for your hard work. Things like that make you go, huh. Have a great day, Fez.
Yeah, well,
There's so many people out here working for nothing.
yeah, there is. Honestly, I've met a few, and I mean, like I said, I don't want to talk about anybody. but some of them's mentally challenged. And like I seen a guy one day, I was talking to him. He said, "Man, I made a lot of money." He was talking about doing delivery work for DoorDash. He said, "I made $56 today."
You know, the thing is when you're out here working, whether it be mowing yards or doing landscaping, whatever it be, you are using your back. You are wearing your back out. You are wearing your legs out.
Yeah, and someday you're going to look like me.
And you need to know your worth. And $60 for that job was not worth it. I would not touch that job for $60. That's not enough. That is so much work. I just wouldn't do it. Those people that bid that, they have no idea. They do not know their worth. Because they're breaking their bodies down for that amount. So, let them do it. I mean, then maybe we don't need any extra work, so it doesn't bother me any. But I feel sorry for that poor soul that's going to have to do it. That's a lot of work.
Well, live and learn.
If it ever gets
Hey,
done.
me and Mariah, mainly me, I've underbid some stuff terribly bad when I first started.
Our very first job, I think one of our very first jobs is he priced a deck to paint for $20.
$20 to paint a deck. Man, was I green.
It took us 2 days to do it, and we had 3 little kids with us, and I was so sunburned for $20. And they didn't even pay us extra. They didn't want to pay extra.
Oh, they were tight-fisted.
They really took advantage of us.
Yeah. They saw me coming.
So we've been there.
Of course, I was a young man.
It still took us 2 days. In the hot, it was like July or something.
Pretty
Really hot.
miserable.
Uh-oh.
All right. That is another 360. Okay, you guys. Thanks a lot for joining us. We catch you tomorrow.
Good night.